Hello, good morning. Welcome to Tarot Time with Andy. Today, let's do the Emperor and the Empress. This is Teaching Tuesday, so if you're not interested in Teaching Tuesday, you know that's what this is. So today, I want to do the Emperor and the Empress. So let's get started. Here we go. I'm pulling out my notes here to make sure I don't leave anything out. So I'm also going to do the aces, all the aces. So Emperor and Empress and the aces. So for starters, the Emperor. The Emperor is the dad card, you guys. You know, that is the father figure. And the symbology, we're going to cover that too. Oh, I'm making some noise here behind here. Here we go. So it's the dad card. This is the dad card. The Emperor card is the father figure. He is the ultimate father figure. He's always willing to help. He's in reverse. He is your worst nightmare. In reverse, he is a dominator and he's inflexible. Upright, he's a builder. He's into vision and goals, and he will help people attain vision and goals. He's all about, the great planner. He's a great planner. But in reverse, he becomes sort of kind of like mommy dearest, but daddy dearest. He becomes your daddy dearest. So I think that's the best way to describe him. So on your card, on this card, here is the deck that I recommend, the Clio deck. So on here, I did write, you can write down with the Emperor any way you want it, whatever works best for you. But you could put builder, vision, goals in the upright. Or you could put just father figure, daddy card, because basically that's what he is. He's the father figure. So when you read, what does a father do? Father's helpful, the father's nurturing, the father helps you plan your life, help direct you. So father figure probably is sufficient to put on the upright. You don't necessarily have to put respect, leadership, strategic, you could just put father figure. And then in the reverse position, you could put daddy dearest. Because then all those fathering, nurturing qualities go into reverse. Because he's a man who's in pain. What happens when you're in pain? You lash out. So all of a sudden he goes from being nurturing father to the father who lashes out and everything you do is wrong and he's not supportive. So that's what you can put daddy dearest. Same thing with the mother card, the Empress. The Empress is the mom card. She is the ultimate mother. She is nurturing. She is pregnancy. She is everything soft, comfortable, warm of what you would expect with a mother. She is also someone who lives life to the fullest, unlike the High Priestess. The High Priestess does not live life to the full potential. She keeps a lot of secrets and keeps things hidden. But not the Empress. The Empress is fully enjoying life, all the abundance of life. So she is the mother energy, but in reverse, the easiest way is she's mommy dearest. So we've got the mother and the father, and then the dearest position, like the movie, no wire hangers. Movie, you guys remember that, right? Yeah, so just think mommy dearest movie, all right? And just apply it to the male or female energy here. So that's really the best way to remember these people is that they are the mother and father of the deck. Okay, so the symbology, let's get to the symbology. The symbology here with the Emperor is the crown that he has on his head. He earned that crown. He earned that crown, by being a good leader. So he earned that crown. This thing in his hand here is a symbol of life and death. So he takes things pretty seriously. Life is serious. It's about life and death. He is someone who likes to be in control and make sure everything goes right, and he earned that crown. The suit of armor on his shoulder shows that he is protected. The mountains in the back is the hard work earned. He climbed those mountains. He overcame the difficulties and strife in life. The Aries ram horns here and here And here, these 4 points shows the Aries. The Aries, that's the Aries card. This is an Aries card. And it shows that they are the boss. Aries like to be in charge. His feet, solid feet on the ground, shows solid confidence. The boots on the ground, solid confidence. Let's see, what else do we have here? I think that's about it with symbology. That's about all you need to know with symbology. He's very solid, solid ground, solid footing, in control, Aries fire, life and death, earned this crown through hard work, climbed the mountains, overcame the strife and difficulty. He earned his position. So that is your ultimate father card. In reverse, he loses his grip on power. He's power hungry. He's not stable. He's not solid ground footing. He's hurt. Also, this could be someone who has daddy issues. When you see it in reverse, this individual has daddy issues, and it's also maturity is needed. They need to create some maturity in their life. So that would be in reverse. The Empress. The Empress. Here we go. I'm going to recommend this coloring book to you guys in a minute. So the Empress, the symbology here, as we know, she is woman. It's I am woman card, the mother card. She is full living. She's unlike the High Priestess. Like I said, she lives abundantly and fully. This symbol here is the protection of mother. This is love and protection. It looks like it's kind of an armor. And this is being very protective, the motherly protection. The wheat at the bottom represents the fruits of labor. We also have the family tree in the back. We also have emotions here because she's emotionally available to her family. She also wears the stars on her head, and that is the chakras. That's all the chakras on her head, the higher self. This thing in her hand shows she's in charge. She's in control. She's the mom. We also have, this is the waterfall, the water of life, the water tree of life. She also has, I think they're pomegranates on her dress, which represents fruitfulness, that bringing birth, fruits of labor, bringing fruits of life. And what else do we have here? In the reverse position, she is the mommy dearest, as I said. And it's dissolution of the relationship. Possibly things are breaking up. She doesn't have the urge to be the mother. Her mother urges go into reverse. She has no desire to mommy anyone. She doesn't want to nurture anyone. So it's the complete opposite of the upright. Just the complete opposite. She becomes your worst nightmare of a mother. And so that is how you can see that. So just mommy dearest. Father dearest. What happens when you're in a bad mood? Things aren't going right. They become very negative vibration. They're your worst nightmare. They're not anything close to being a mother or a father. They would be having a narcissist mother or father in your life, basically. So that's how you're going to do that. That's how you want to read that. Very easy, simple, clear cut. Now let's get to the aces. I'm going to hit up all the aces. So we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the new beginning, a new emotional beginning. It's a proposal of marriage in all relationships. Okay, so you can put that on your card. You can also write heart because it's love. Cups is love and emotion. And as you can see, there's a wing here, like it's starting off, it's taking off. And she's got her grip on it, a good grip on the situation. And she's controlling the emotions are flooding out. There's a flood here. There are some mountains to overcome. So they're able to overcome obstacles with a new emotional beginning. In reverse, they are disappointed, let down. It's not going well. Everything they were trying to attain with this new emotional beginning didn't work out. So Ace of Cups in reverse is not in an emotional beginning. It shuts down. They were told, no, we're not going to start this relationship over. No, we're not getting back together. No, I don't want you. This is getting a rejection. This is a total rejection with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It is being rejected on an emotional level. With the swords, Ace of Swords, this is communication. It's winning. It is the beginning and clarity. It's to overcome obstacles with the communication because it's a sword. Swords is wisdom. It is also, you can be very insensitive with the swords, so they do tend to get insensitive. It also can represent surgery because it's a knife, the beginning of something. All aces is the beginning, a spark. So with the swords, you might want to put intellectual success at the top. That would be the quickest, easiest way to remember it with an Ace of Swords is intellectual success. It's also an epiphany. Aha, an epiphany because it's a thought process. So epiphany is a good word to use, epiphany and intellectual success. Intellectual success and epiphany for the upright position. In the reverse position, there's a block. They have a mental block. There's a mental block. They're not able to get that epiphany. What do I need to do? There's that confusion. Also, it's shutting down your words, not talking, going silence. It could be the silent treatment too. This could be the silent treatment, someone giving you that silent treatment. So that's how you can word that. And let's see, with the Ace of Staffs. Ace of Staffs is that spark, that new interest. It's also a wand card. Staffs are wands. So this would be having a lot of enthusiasm. It's a growth of something new. Projects. Wands are very high energy. They're very detailed. So they like to start projects. They start businesses. They're fire starters. They're entrepreneurs. So this could be worded as, with the wands, I would put enthusiasm. Enthusiasm, and you could put mustard seed because it's a growth of something new and a new project. And they've got a good grip on it. She's got a great grip on it. She's going to overcome obstacles. There are some emotions here to overcome. In the reverse, there was a false start. There was a false start. It didn't go. There was a delay. Something got in the way. Someone made, and it depends on what it's aspected with, but it didn't work out. That new start, that new beginning with that project or whatever inspiration they had simply didn't pan out. Didn't pan out. There's difficulty. So it's just the reverse meaning of the upright, okay? And you can word it any way you feel like. Just one key word is truly all you need. And then we have here the Ace of Coins. That is Pentacles. That is, the up card is a new job. A new job, new financial earthbound energy. It could be a new person comes into your life. All Pentacles is earth materialism, also human bodies, as well as finances, homes, material goods. So upright, it's a new beginning with it. It's a new financial beginning, a new something. Something's up in the material world that you're trying to get. It could be that new job. New boyfriend, wife, girlfriend, because that's an earthbound energy too. So it's something new with a material. We are material too. So it's all energy. It's an energy card too, because energy is a pentacle too. So and you could see they're pulling out of the emotions, getting out of the emotions, and focused on attaining that newness here. So there's that. And then all aces are yes cards in the upright. All aces are yeses. So when it's in reverse, you're let down. It's a letdown. It didn't work out. The money didn't come. The new relationship didn't work out. That house you put a deposit on didn't go through, and that house is no longer yours. So it's just being let down. Being let down in terms of money, too. Didn't get the money, didn't get the raise you thought you were going to get. Loss of life, too. It could be a loss of a new child. The earth, it didn't pan out. So that is that. So it's just a reversal of the upright. And so that is that on that. So we can play around just a tad here. So say you pulled these two out, and let's say these two are being nurturing, but say you ask the question, how's the relationship going to pan out? You can pull out, let's find out. You can just pull two cards. Try a two-card spread, you guys. Try a two-card spread and then clarify. You can ask, please clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress. And then you can pull a card. Please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. There we go. So, ooh, they're having a little fight because she is thinking he's a con man. I got con man. King of coins. So she's thinking this guy is a con man because it's in reverse. And he's thinking that he wants to start a family with her. Because I got the six of wands. Six is his harmony. So he's feeling harmonious. So they're at odds with each other here. I don't think I want him and he wants her. So that's how that would read. And then you can keep going down. Let's clarify this olive tree. What's going to happen? Is he going to win? Is he going to win? And you can just keep pulling. Nope, it's unfulfilled. He's not going to be able to manifest with that because I got the Magician in reverse. Nope. She's going to tell him no. He's having a hard time manifesting her desire to want to start a family with him. And let's see, what is she going to do? What is she going to do? So you could read like that. Well, she's going to be very cold and aggressive towards him because we got it right here. She's going to be very cold and aggressive. Mother Earth in reverse. She doesn't want to have his kids. So pull two cards and you can go down this way. That's a very easy way to start teaching yourself. You don't have to do past, present, future, what's going to come. You can just move down and keep clarifying. Well, what's going to happen next? He can't manifest this. What's he going to do next? What is he going to do next? What's going to happen next? Spirit guides and angels, what's he going to end up doing? Let's see. He is going to just feel like he's delayed. We've got the Eight of Staffs in reverse. Eights represent action to overcome. He doesn't feel he's going to overcome this because it's an 8. And he's starting the fact that it's a wand. Wands is having energy. Wands is having enthusiasm. He's going to lose his enthusiasm chasing after her. He feels too delayed, too many problems, and frustrated trying to get her to want to have his kid. So that's how you would read that. So just remember, aces is the new beginning. 2 is partnership. 3 is creation. 4 is stability. 5 is conflicts. 6 is harmony. 7 is gaining experience. 8 is an action to overcome. He's not going to overcome it. He's not going to overcome this action. 9 is climax fulfillment, getting near. You're near to completion. And 10 is the finish line. So just go based on the number and the suit. So I just told you those, ace through 10, and then your suits, your hearts are romantic, idealistic, proposals. The pentacles, the coins, is being trustworthy, reliable, results coming in, earthbound energy. Swords is fearless action, it's wisdom, using your intellect, you're using your mind. They tend to be insensitive, they can be very forthright, and it also could be cutting something, cutting surgery or cutting someone out. Wands is high energy, they're entrepreneurial, they're very fast, they can be hasty, they like details, but they can be very hasty, and that is your Aries, and that is your wand energy. So just start out by reading the suit and the number. And if you want, you can just pull out all your major arcanas And that's another way to learn. Just pull out and use all your major arcanas and pull out a major arcana, pull out 2 major arcanas, and then get the rest of the deck and then do this. And that would be a super easy way to start learning. Rather than using the entire deck, separate the deck. Pull out all the major arcanas first. Even though you may not understand all the major arcanas, start with the major arcanas and then do all the others coming afterwards. That's just going to be an easier method as far as I'm concerned, because it becomes very difficult when you've got the entire deck. So just start with those major arcanas. I think that really would be the best way, because it was not an easy road for me. So I'm trying to think of ways to make it easier for you so that it doesn't take you 6 months to learn, you know. So pull out just your major arcanas and then all your others, the minors as clarification, and play around with it like that. Keep the stack of major arcanas and minor arcanas separately, and learn to read that way. You can do a reading. You can always do a reading, and some very, very top psychics, I'm not going to name a name, but he's in the UK. When he travels, he will only, many times, just take major arcanas with him when he does his readings, just so that he's not hauling around an entire thick deck. He says he can do a reading strictly by using major arcanas only. So it is not off the table to teach yourself just the major arcanas and then clarify with all the minors. I think that's just a super easy approach to learning. And so that's what I think I want you guys to do. Because the other way, I think it just becomes a mind. You'll feel like your brain is scrambled. You'll literally feel like you're just feeling scrambled. So I think that is just a simplistic way. And I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe, and until next week, I will probably, next week, I think I'm going to keep with the major arcanas. I'm probably going to do the Chariot and the Hierophant next. Yeah, the Chariot and the Hierophant next. And then I think I will be going into the twos next. So that will be next week. Okay, you guys, till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.